Hello, you are welcome to this new episode. This is Solomon, and today we shall be doing a continuation of the length of a line. Please don't forget to like, to share this video to any social media platform, and above all, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to click on the bell so that you can get the notifications of our new videos. Yes, thank you for watching and continue watching. Yes, today we are doing a review of the length of a line, and in the last episode we looked at how to find the length of a line. So we said if you have a Cartesian plane like the one I have here, and you have this as your y-axis, this is as your x-axis, and you have a line on that Cartesian plane with points A and point B, and we need to find the length between point A and B. We said what we do, we use this formula here. Okay, the length, which we show by this, is represented by, or is got by getting a square root of, you get a difference of the x's and you square it, then plus a difference of the y's and you square it. Take note of the, anyway, take note of this square here. In the other video we forgot about the square here, so the two are squared, the two brackets are squared, and we make sure that we don't get a negative in the under the root. So either way the answer should be positive, as we said in the last episode, that the length of a line should always be a positive, because length can never be a negative. It is a scalar, so we need its magnitude size. So given any 2 points A and B, find out your x1, find out your x2, find out your y2, y1 and y2, and then substitute here. So let's finish this by looking at such an example. So these questions will be set in different ways. So look at this question. You're given point A with x and 7. There is an unknown here. Then we have point B as 5, 4. Okay. Then they also give you're given also the length or the magnitude of a line between point A and point B as 5 units. Now the question today is asking for the possible values of x. Today they have given you the length. They need this value of x. Which values of x can give us the length between A and B as 5 units? This is quite easy. We are going to do like this. We're just going to use this formula. Okay, you see very well that we already have the length, so wherever there is this, we are going to put the 5. So you find out what are you going to let to be your x1, what is your x2, what is your y1, what is your y2. So I'll let this to be my x1. Okay, this is my x1, this is my y1, 7. This will be my x2, the 5, and the 4 will be my y2. Right, so after that we just need to substitute in this formula. So we know the length of AB between A and B, we say this is got from square root of x1 minus x2, get the difference of this x's and square it. Okay, then plus the difference of y's, that is y1 minus y2. We said we must square this. Please don't forget to square square this, and everything is under the root. So we substitute. On the left hand side we have the length, which is 5. Substitute a 5 here, equals to a square root of, now feed in what is x1. X1 we said was our x here, so I have x there, minus what is x2. X2 is a 5 here, I have a 5 there, said these are squared, plus what is your y1. Y1 we say it is a 7, so we have 7 minus what is y2. Y2 is a 4, substitute a 4 here, and again you square. I repeat, don't forget to square. Right, we continue. So I can first bring, or actually square both sides such that I do away with this root. So meaning if I square both sides, this will be 5 squared, okay, equals to square root of x minus 5 squared, then plus, this is a 7 minus 4 squared. Now since we square this side, we also square this side. Put a big bracket. Okay, we square it. People are good at cancelling. You know very well that this affects this. So this square will go with this. So let me cancel, as some people are waiting to see me cancelling. 2 will go with this bracket here. I mean with this square root sign. So that remain with this as 25, that is 5 squared, as this one remain x squared, right? Sorry, x minus 5 squared, first way to expand, plus what is 7 minus 4? It is a 3 squared, I'm trying to have more steps, but please, you can always omit some of the steps, but for today I will do everything. So this is actually 25. I want to bring this side on the left hand side, so minus 3 squared, but 3 squared is 9, so minus 9 equals 2. Okay, this is x squared minus 5 squared. So it is x minus 5 squared. Right, let's continue. So on the left hand side we have 25 minus 25 minus 9, it was equal to x minus 5 squared. Okay, on the left hand side equals to the way to expand. It will be easier if we don't expand. When you expand, you'll be getting a quadratic equation, which may give you difficult to maybe solve. So what I will do, I will get a square root from here, because I have a square here and it is under one bracket. Okay, so I'll get a square root on both sides. So this side will be root 16 equals to, what do we have here? This will be a square root of x minus 5 squared. You should remember, I would cancel this, always go with this. Okay, so what remains? Remain with this is a root, the square root of 16. Remember, they asked for the possible values of x, so meaning it is possible that we shall have more than one value of x. So how do we get more than one value of x? Make sure where there is a root will always give two answers. We have a positive, so I'll have positive and a negative. What is the square root of 16? It is a 4. So I have plus or minus 4. This is equal to what is remaining this side? It is x minus 5. Okay, so I'll take this, I'll carry the 5. It is easier to carry the 5 there on the left, to the left. So when it crosses the equal signs, it changes to positive, so meaning I'll have 5 this side, okay, plus or minus a 4, which is equal to x. So meaning, to get the two values of x, okay, the first one we shall consider the plus in between there. So meaning the first value of x, we call it x1, is equal to 5 plus a 4. Guess what it gives you? This is a 9. Okay, that is the first value. Then the second one, call it x2. This one will be equal to, we take a minus 5 minus a 4. What is it equal to? This is equal to a 1. So meaning the possible values of x, okay, in our question are, we have 9 and 1. Yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.